Boom.
Well, great day, everyone. It is such a pleasure and privilege to be here today. My name is Benadine Kirkland, and I have the pleasure of having Melody Barnes as my amazing co-host out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, Melody and I are going to share with you ways to elevate your well-being. We're going to share with you the Akana lifestyle. Again, my name is Bernadine Kirkland, and I started with Akana 3 years ago. We're a 5-year-old company, and I'm just happy and delighted to be able to share today. I always will thank Michelle Stewart for introducing me to this amazing, amazing company. So the meaning of Akana means in the hands of God. Our company launched April 20th, 2019 with our line of CBD products and essential oils. In 2020, we expanded to include a complete line of wellness and weight management products. In 2021, we introduced the Flat Belly Lifestyle, and we have more than 27,000 happy customers. And Akana reinvests 1% of our gross profits to empower underserved communities, and we deliver 5-star customer support. Our mission, we believe that health, wealth, freedom, and legacy are our birthright. By offering the most life-changing products and innovative businesses, we empower people to elevate to their full potential. So why is wellness so important? It's so important because we've given birth to the first generation of children who are predicted to have a shorter life expectancy than their parents. By 2030, colon cancer is estimated to become a leading killer for children or people ages 20 to 49 years of age. And why is that? It's because of chronic disease. Intoxication of our cells at the mitochondrial level, chronic inflammation in our body, and visceral fat surrounding our internal organs. If you see on the left-hand side, you can see the organs and see what's happening inside of our body. And the right-hand side, you can see visceral fat surrounding those organs and suffocating those organs. The consequences is in 2020, nearly 700,000 people died from heart disease in the United States. And for 25% of them, the first symptom was death. On the left, you see a healthy heart, and you see a clear coronary artery where blood can flow in the right direction, the right way every time. In the center, you see angina pectoris, and it's a coronary artery with arteriosclerotic plaque starting to build up in those arteries. And then the third image that you see on the right is a blocked artery, and it has reduced blood flow, and blood flow that blocks blood flow that's blocked going to the heart is a heart attack or myocardial infarction, and blood clot that blocks blood flow to the brain is a stroke or an aneurysm.
2/3 of adults are now over.
We're going to hear this from a doctor, an MD. I'm a certified wellness coach, but I want you to hear from doctors.
2/3 of adults are now overweight or obese, and we have an epidemic cascade of debilitating disease that's overcoming the country. There's no way we can sustain the current style of care with the epidemic that we're creating with our diet and lifestyle choices.
The diabetes, the arthritis, the heart disease, the dementia, the obesity, the cancers are affecting about 70% of deaths. All the data is that those 70% of deaths and morbidity are largely lifestyle related and preventable.
Most kids by age 10 in the U.S. already have fatty streaks in their arteries, the first stage of atherosclerosis leading to heart attacks, strokes.
Here in American medicine, we operate from the disease model. We are in the business of treating sick people. We are not in the business of trying to prevent people from becoming sick.
When you look at chronic disease risk, all the things that we walk around worrying about, actually dietary choices trump smoking when it comes to those risks.
If I could deliver one message to the researchers who are looking for the cause of diabetes and the cause of clogged arteries and the cause of high blood pressure and the cause of obesity, I would tell them the answer's in 3 words. It's the food. It's what Americans are eating.
It's the food, it's what Americans are eating. So it starts with learning your blood type. Do you know your blood type? I'm going to just ask if you know your blood type to just put it in the chat. There are only 4. There's an O, there's an A, there's a B, and there's an AB. Because your blood type is a more reliable measure of identity than race, culture, or geography. It's a genetic blueprint for who you are and a guide to how you can live most healthfully. One person's food is another person's poison. I'm an AB, and Melody, you can just drop that in the chat for me, but I'm an AB, so I'm going to share with you a couple of things about the blood types. I don't know if we have anyone else who's dropped theirs in the chat, but Melody, what's your blood type, dear?
O positive.
O positive. Okay, so there are probably going to be more O's than any other in the diaspora, actually, because A's are agrarian or agrarian, and they are closer to agriculture, and they need to be eating a plant-based diet. B's stand for balance, and if you're a B blood type, there are things that are poison for your blood type, like chicken. So don't shoot the messenger, but you'll need to get with the person who invited you on and learn what is good for your blood type.
Even through my practice, after scanning thousands of people over 10 years, I've investigated how the blood type plays a major role in what we're putting in our bodies. Your blood type is like a security system, and the antigen on your red blood cell determines your blood type. And based upon that antigen, your body will identify the food as an enemy or as a friend, as poison or as medicine. And based upon that information, it's either going to trigger your immune system or it's going to conserve your immune system. So if we're eating outside of our chemistry, then we're constantly triggering our immune system, which becomes overreactive after a while to the point where it becomes worn down. When you wear down your immune system, you make it hyperactive. A hyperactive immune system has the potential to turn upon you, upon the host. We call it autoimmune disease. When the immune system turns upon the host, that means that now you have one of the most powerful vessels in the body attacking you without you being able to defend yourself against it.
We invite you to download a free ebook, and the ebook will tell you things that are good for your blood type and things that cause inflammation. Now, there's some folks who let you know what their blood type is in the chat.
Yes. As predicted, there are more O's. You're an AB. Let's see. Miss Iola's O positive. I'm O positive, and Miss Anna is a B.
All right, very good. Well, if you don't know your blood type, just write IDK or I don't know, and then we can show you how to get a blood type test kit for less than the cost of a copay going to the doctor. So this is what we provide. We provide the blood type testing. We provide a beneficial, neutral, and avoid list. And we also provide an example of the avoid list for your blood type. So if you're an A blood type, I didn't hear any A's on the line, but banana, shellfish, and meat are poison or toxic for that blood type. If you're a B, that chicken, the avocado, and shrimp cause inflammation in your body. And for the O blood types, that fried fish, that white wine, and avocado all cause inflammation in the body. And I love what Margaret Dorsey has done in terms of getting the information out to people quickly so that they can get their blood type. Send your email out, let people know that it's one of the most important things that you can learn about yourself is your blood type. It's the most reliable marker of who you are. And then get that blood type test kit from whoever invited you to the Zoom today. So would you like to know how well you're functioning in every organ before it becomes critical? Akana has certified wellness coaches that are here and equipped to assist you. Dr. Prince is our naturopath doctor and also the one who formulated our flat belly lifestyle with the regiment. So I'm going to let you hear from him.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Eric Prince, the naturopath. I am a holistic doctor, and today we're going to discuss the quantum bioscan analyzer. My testimony has to do with athletics, being a track and field runner at the age of 40 and 50. I was able to compete at the college level based upon cleansing and detoxifying my bodies with these products, which allowed me to reverse my age biologically, achieve my athletic goals, and to restore my health. So imagine this is your report. Today we want to discuss the power of knowing about a progression of disease before it reaches a crisis state. We're going to talk about the cardiovascular and cerebrovascular report card, which is your heart and your brain. It turns out that over 600,000 people perish each year from heart disease. What if we knew it was coming and had the ability to reverse it? They call it arterial sclerosis, which is a hardening of the arteries. This is a problem in our system because we start off with normal arteries, clean and clear, blood flows with no impedance. But over time, we start to build up plaque inside of our blood vessels. We call this normal to mild abnormality. Then we go from mild to moderate abnormality, where we have even more plaque building up inside of our blood vessels to the point where it becomes close to fully blocked. And this is severe abnormality. If this process continues on from normal to mild to moderate to severe, then we are basically looking at a heart attack at some point in life. But if it becomes permanently blocked, as the blood is flowing through, it reaches a point where the pressure on the walls begin to expand. And we see this as vascular resistance on our bioscan. And once this happens, it causes so much pressure on the walls that it explodes, causing an aneurysm. When this happens, then we have bigger problems to deal with. Let's take a look at some of our testimonies. These are people who actually utilize the products in order to work towards achieving their health goals. Whether it's obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, we're going to be able to access the ability to reverse these conditions, restore health, and achieve our ideal weight.
Pictures don't lie. They tell you the absolute truth about what's going on. So we have to do something about this, and we can. And individually, we have the ability to let our bodies know what it needs to know to get healthy. So there's a bioscan process, and this is a bioscan report card. It's an analysis report card that tells you what's going on inside of your body when just 10 cells are going rogue, okay? So it will measure your liver function. And when you go to the hospital, their systems are only set up to let you know when your body's lost 70% of that function. But this system will let you know again when just 10 cells are not right. So this is sharing with you the liver fat content, and this person is showing fatty liver. So their liver is in the yellow. If your report is in the yellow, it means that you're moderately it's moderately abnormal. So you want to reverse that, just like a yellow street sign that you see. It means caution, proceed with caution. Something's going on in there. And if it's severely abnormal, that's like seeing a red light. It means stop what you're doing and reverse that course of action before you have liver failure or a heart attack or something that you really don't want to see. So we ask you, are you living your best life? If you did the bioscan report right now, would yours come back as green, as healthy? Or would you be mild or moderately unhealthy in blue or yellow, or severely unhealthy in red? So we want you to see what's happening inside your body so we can assist you in making better choices for your life. The problem in the US is something that our CEO, Melissa Boston, coined a phrase. It's called chewicide. She says, we are digging our graves with our fork. And how are we doing that? By consuming animal protein. We are doing that by eating processed foods and salts and sugars and leading sedentary lives. So too much animal protein impairs our kidneys, our organs, and cells, contributing to faster aging, cancer, heart disease, and obesity. Dr. Oz says our genetics loads the gun, but our lifestyle pulls the trigger. I'm going to share with you a quick video, again from a doctor.
If you don't clean the colon, there is absolutely nothing that you can do to get well. I don't care how elaborate that it is, the practice is. I don't care how much money it costs. If you don't clean the colon, you cannot get well. Did you know obesity is storing your own waste? When that waste gets loose into the bloodstream circulates the body 9 times a minute. And it drops that waste in every cell in the body. This is the reason for eyeglasses. This is the reason for headaches. This is the reason for hearing loss. This is the reason for your hair falling out, is because the colon waste is in the bloodstream.
Wow. So you just heard it from an MD that the blood circulates the body 9 times a minute. So you want to attack the things that are attacking you. I'm going to share with you a slide that is, if you haven't had breakfast yet or you have a weak stomach, you just want to close your eyes while I share this. And when I finish talking, I'll let you know or take the slide off the screen. But I'm going to show a picture of a colon that's inflamed and the reason why we have to cleanse our colon. So the problem in the US is the lack of colon cleansing. If you see on the left-hand side, you see that colon is inflamed and it's full of full of stuff. And if you look at the right, you'll see what stuff it's full of. So it's something that we all have to do if you've never done a detox. And even if you have, we are showing people how to detox quarterly with a 21-day, then a 7-day, a 21-day, then a 7-day. So just showing you how to get rid of these types of things in your body. All right, it's gone. You can rejoin us now. So how would you like to elevate your level of wellness overall? Our goal is to create a 7th blue zone. There are blue zones right now in Costa Rica, in Italy, in Greece, Japan, Singapore, and we also have one in the United States, and only one in the United States, and it's in Loma Linda, California. And a blue zone is an area of the world where people are living or eating far less animal meat and living longer than average lives. And that's what we want to do. We want to create blue zones within ourselves, within our family, in our community, and then across the world. So we have a large job ahead of us, but we can do it. And it starts with us.
Less than 5% of people who go on a diet actually achieve long-term results. We believe you are ready to live your best possible life by getting off the diet roller coaster. Eating according to your blood type can make significant changes in your health. More than 2/3 of adults in the US are overweight. Obesity is associated with the leading causes of death worldwide, including diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and some types of cancer. Even if you are at your ideal weight, eating against your blood type puts you at risk for chronic illness and disease. These are devastating reports, and we can change them. But it starts with one fundamental truth. One man's food could be another man's poison. It's time to drop the waste. The Flat Belly lifestyle is a revolutionary approach to living your best possible life. First, we tailor the program with plant-based food for your specific blood type and to promote a healthy gut. Eating against your blood type creates inflammation, chronic illness, and obesity. Second, we recommend that you take our 15-minute bioscan so that we can help you identify what's happening below the surface. Next, simply choose the right phase for you. For added support, we invite you to join the community of people that are achieving success to inspire you and learn from our experts who support you along the way. Take the pledge today.
Take the pledge, the Flat Belly Pledge. So a disclaimer, these products are not for use or sale by persons under the age of 18 or if you're pregnant or nursing. You must be at least 21 to purchase our consumable, smokable products, vapes, and Delta 8. Consult a physician before use if you have any serious medical conditions or use prescription medications before using this or any supplemental dietary product. Please consult your primary care provider. The tests are for results only and not a diagnostic conclusion. So I'm going to share with you some folks who have had great success, and so you can see what folks are raving about. Kim E. in Austin, Texas. She says her 21-day results were so life-changing, she decided to enroll and become a certified wellness coach. Dr. Eric Prince is our naturopath doctor and product formulator. He says at age 54, he became a semi-finalist for Muscle and Fitness magazine. As a vegan athlete, he competes with college students half his age. And Scott Reese, I call him Dr. Minister, Pastor Scott Reese, says in 21 days, he dropped over 30 pounds and was able to come off multiple medications. This system literally saved his life. He said it gave him back to his family and to his church. So just amazing, amazing, amazing. So do you take time out for self-care? Mary G. from Chicago, Illinois says she finally showed up for herself. Self-care. She dropped 9 inches off her waist in 5 months after her pledge. 2 years later, she has a new lease on life. Care for your body. It's the only place you have to live. Pictures don't lie. That's Mary G. before, and that's Mary G. after. Here are several other amazing testimonies. We don't even need to know who they are, but we can tell you Minister Mooney says he dropped a set of twins. He dropped 20 pounds with his detox. Yakima Palmer, I mean, you can just, it just goes on. And Jesus Soriano, bottom right, you can see his stomach, and that's where that visceral fat was all winding up. And all of these folks have had success. I've had great success. Kathy teases me. She says, you're the only one who goes away and comes back with new body parts. Because I noticed sexy collarbones while I was in Jamaica. I was like, this is awesome. It really does work. But we're going to let you hear it from one of our founders, the amazing Phyllis Nash.
I was able to lose 14 pounds, 6 inches. And I love the way I look. I'm not going to lie. I am loving this. But let me tell you what I love even more. I dropped my cholesterol 50 points, blood pressure stabilized, and my doctor and I had been fighting for the last 5 years because she wanted to put me on a statin, and I absolutely refused. And she told me I would never change my cholesterol, lower it by diet alone. Well, you can know how excited I felt when I had dropped it 50 points. I want to be optimally healthy until the day I just close my eyes and I'm not here anymore. I hope you join us.
Amen.
There was challenges to my 21 day. There was a lot of success in the way of learning my temple. Hearing my body, hearing what doesn't need to be in my body. We're talking, I like to call my parasites other voices. And I got to see which voices were mine all along and which ones weren't. I was told, being an A blood type of my mom a long time ago, that I was literally a vegetarian. Mm-hmm. And now knowing what having an A blood type means, now understanding how to juice, now understanding that I need raw foods, it's a game changer.
Tariq's before and after, incredible. He lost 25 pounds in just 21 days after taking the pledge. All right, I'm going to introduce my co-host today and my sister friend who is a pastor's wife. I've known her over 20 years. I love her. We started off as strangers, met in a business, and we have become sisters. She is truly my sister, and I love her dearly. Ms. Melodie Barnes out of Las Vegas. Take it away.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Diamond. I appreciate you. The products for the Flat Belly Lifestyle, there's a 21-day raw cleanse. The value is $600. Your cost is $350, or our cost is $350. It includes the mucus buster that eliminates mucus, the herbal tea, that's the liquid colonic, and it is just that. We nourish ourselves with the superfoods, and now we have a meal replacement as well. With the 7-day raw cleanse, the value is $200, and the cost is $139. With both, it's a significant savings. The value includes the following: 3-day 3 daily meal replacements, the Mucus Buster Liquid Colonic Superfoods. You learn what to eat and what to avoid according to our blood type. We can access our Facebook official group, and there's 21-day raw plant-based detox grocery list and recipes, 30-day access to a certified Akana health coach. Flat Belly Lifestyle 2.0. Our solution, Flat Belly Lifestyle, is 1, the products, 2, knowing your blood type so that you can eat accordingly, and 3, the bioscan. We've discovered the most powerful superfruit on planet Earth, and that's step 4. So you've heard of noni berry and elderberry, but there's another berry that's out there, and it's the aronia berry. It accelerates weight loss, tastes delicious, it truly does. It reduces inflammation. It only takes 2 1.5-ounce shots a day, and it helps fight age-related diseases. So with the standard aronia berry on this ORAC scale, and ORAC means oxygen radical absorption capacity, you see on the right, the noni berry is low. But on the left, you see the standard aronia berry at 15,000 on the ORAC scale. But if you look at the right side, the Akana aronia berry, there's a significant difference in the ORAC scale. Noni berry is still low, but elderberry, we know about elderberries, but look at the Akana aronia berry. That's phenomenal. So the endocannabinoid system, or the ECS, is the master key to elevation. The ECS is one of the most vital systems of the body, and is key to bringing back the body into balance. And the ECS, there are receptors all over our body, in our heart, lungs, kidneys, prostate for the men, bone, brain, stomach, liver, large and small intestines, and also our skin. So our wellness dispensary. So with our Akana products, we have products that will help keep you calm. Those are the gummies there on the left. We have also relaxation products. That's a tincture. With the gummies and the tincture, please hold them under your tongue for 60 seconds and then swallow. That allows them to become bioavailable even faster and get into your system even faster. And our receptors are looking for the CBD. In the center, we have our 400 milligram pain relief. It's awesome. I've received relief in less than 5 minutes, more like 2 or 3. It has essential oils, and it smells good as well. We have gummies for creativity and also gummies for passion for the intimate time.
Mel, do you want to share your story about your pain cream testimony?
Okay. One of my stories is before I had my knee replacement surgery, I was in excruciating pain during service, and I had the pain cream in my purse, and I just whipped it right on out. I didn't care. I sit facing the choir instead of facing the congregation. So it didn't matter. Nobody saw me, and I just used my pain cream on my knee to get relief. And it was less than 2 minutes that I had relief and I was out of pain. And I'm just so thankful for that. Because we have receptors also on our skin, I use it on my feet at night right before I get into bed. And it just helps my body relax. I use it on my feet and ankles, especially the soles of my feet, every night before I go to sleep.
Excellent, excellent. And I just wanted to share that we have life-saving, life-changing products. And
Yes.
if you want to share any others, go ahead. I just needed your testimony.
Okay, well, we have products for hair. And as you see, Bernadine has a lovely crown of hair. We have products for hair. We have facial care products. Our shampoo, our 3-in-1 shampoo is great. It's for the face, body, and hair. We have our hemp-powered hair product it can be ingested or it can be just placed on the scalp and rubbed into the scalp. We have a phenomenal beard oil. There's some lovely beards walking around because of that you see because of Akana, the beard oil. And but please, most of all, please follow the directions. So because CBD will relax, it'll help you relax. It helps with anxiety and it helps with pain, but please, please, please start low, go slow. Please follow the directions.
Amen. Thank you so much, Melody, for a nice comprehensive snapshot of what we have. Dr. Roz sent me a great slide on endocalyx, and it's good for vascular health. And I didn't pull it over into the slide in time, but get back with the person who invited you on to get more information about endocalyx Pro. So now we're in the part of the presentation if you're interested in starting an online business. Now that you've learned a little bit about what we do, we can show you how to launch your own online wellness dispensary and teach you how to get certified as a coach. So there are a few ways to get started. You can get started as a customer. I will never say just a customer because customers are the lifeline of our business. We love our customers. So a customer, you can elevate your health, your wealth in just as little as 7 days or 21 days. Number 2 is to become a brand ambassador, elevate your freedom and become a lifestyle coach. And number 3 is an econopreneur. You can elevate your legacy and your income as a sapphire or diamond coach. And Econo will help you elevate your entire life in as little as 7 days. So if you are interested in becoming an econopreneur, you can stick with us for another 10 slides or so. But if you've come just to hear what Econo is all about and want to get on with the rest of your day, just get back with the person that invited you on and at least support them with your order. Get on their website, place an order, and get the discount code of SAVE10, all capital letters, and make your first purchase with them. Or if you decide to become an econopreneur and you want to pledge to elevate your legacy and purchase an optional package, a sapphire or diamond coach pack, that means you want it all. We want to welcome you to Elevate with Akana. And stay with us for part 2. So building wealth with crypto, Forex, travel, and coaching, you get time freedom, residual income, fast start bonuses, luxury trips. I've won 5 trips in 3 years now, and it's been absolutely amazing. This is a willable business. You can create generational wealth. 12 ways to elevate your earnings. There's retail commissionable volume. There are retail rewards. There are team retail overrides. There are referral bonuses. There are team referral overrides. There's a star agent for people who get started and get started quickly. There are fast start bonuses. There are crown jewel revenue pools, the diamond revenue pool, a lifestyle rewards leadership retreat, a diamond lifestyle rewards trip. And I'll just congratulate those who won the trip that is going to Dubai this year. That was Gigi Harris, that is Terry Anderson, and myself won a completely free paid trip to Dubai because of our amazing teams. Becoming a diamond in this company is never something you do by yourself. And I just wanted to congratulate them and thank all of our teams for making that possible. And then a matrix bonus, which is coming soon. We're still waiting for that. Looking so forward to it. There's also a revenue pool, whether you're in the 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, or 100,000 monthly, there is a pool. 4% monthly shared crown revenue pool goes into the revenue pool, and you'll receive that on a monthly basis when you achieve these heights, these 2,000 to 100,000 and more. So it's a growing market, and the market is shifting. We're going from a $4 trillion industry all the way to an $8 trillion industry, and it's growing rapidly. So self-care is the new healthcare, and with Akana, the Akana Lifer, you are able to get self-care on another level. So billionaires are made during the market shift. And I'm so glad that you're on this call to be able to hear this incredible information and be able to take your life to the next level. According to Harvard Business School, if a company has less than 500,000 people, it's a great opportunity. If it has less than 100,000 people, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. And right now, Akana is an opportunity of a lifetime. When you see that people who get in early make 80% of the wealth of the company, you'll want to get in before that company takes off and before we're over 100,000, because we are planning to be $1 billion big company in this amazing industry. So elevate your well-being with us and elevate your income with us as well. So the Dream Lifestyle Rewards, there's an annual Diamond Lifestyle Retreat, and we just have a great time event to event. So we invite you to come and travel free, the beaches of the world. Here's some of our friends. There's Dr. Betty in the center, and we've got some Louisiana folks, some Chicago folks. So folks from all over in this picture, some Boston folks and some Florida people. So we invite you to come and travel free. There is a new trip that's on the board right now, and it's the first annual retail retreat. It's 4 days, 3 nights in Orlando, Florida, one of my happy places, one of the best places to be. We invite you to get back with the person who invited you on, or take a look at this slide. I don't know how much you can see, but the contest period is from April 1st to July 31st, and you need 500 points will earn you the land portion of this trip. For one person, 750 points earns you the land portion for 2 people. The highest CV achiever in April, that was the Delnados. They won the free trip automatically, and they are going to this Orlando trip for free. And there are additional ways to earn points, but you'll learn all of that when you join us in this amazing, incredible company. So we invite you to elevate with Akana, and we say welcome to the family. I want to thank my amazing co-host out of Las Vegas, Melody Barnes. You know I love you, girl, and thank you so much for joining us today. Get back with the person who invited you on today and get the information to get on their site to make a purchase or to get additional information to become a Akanapreneur with us and elevate your entire life. Melody, with that being said, if you have anything further that you'd like to add.
No, ma'am, I do. I love you. You're my sister. And
Very,
thank you for having me on with you. I appreciate you so much. And I'm
very
just so
good.
thankful to be a member of the Blessed Branches.
Let's stop the recording, and we thank everyone. Have an amazing Akana day.
I want to share something before